at and actually crossed the country to reach me. So my parents had gone back east as they couldn't get anywhere near me and my baby. But since then, the trouble hasn't stopped. We've gotten at least 8 notices from their lawyers regarding getting access to our son. Our own lawyer told us that it was incredibly unlikely that they'll get anything. We've also had 4 visits from Child Protective Services and the police because of an anonymous call about things from parenting to maybe being bad or what. Our lawyer thinks that these are orchestrated so that if the case goes to court, they can point to a record. And chalk this one down to me being paranoid. I just had this really bad gut feeling that they hired a private investigator or something. Becca is telling me to hold the line. She's going through something similar herself. She's had 5 police visits in the last month, one of which was apparently over an anonymous call that she was running a brothel. I guess we've really pushed our parents to the edge that they'd rather ruin our lives than leave us alone. As to everything else, we're planning on moving. Not sure when or where yet, but even my husband is growing tired of the drama. We're still in the planning stages and trying to find out every possible way of making sure that if we do move, we can legally prevent them from finding out. It's all just so damn tiring. What's sadder is that I know this isn't really about me. It's about my baby, and my parents trying to exert some sort of control over his life and mine. It just feels like one of those situations where the only possible solution is to change your name and your baby's name and move to a different country. Our next recommendation is r/relationship advice. My girlfriend inherited a strip club from her dad when he died 8 years ago. He let it become a dump, but she poured her entire inheritance and took out some loans to revamp them both. It is now a popular, well-managed establishment. She makes a decent life, but I have issues and I want her to sell it before I'll even think of proposing. I don't think the adult industry is a positive place for anyone. I can't tell my strict Catholic parents what she does for them. She's put a lot of time into the club. Saturday, we had plans to go see Shazam and have dinner. She got called that a bartender's kid is sick, and she ended up working until 4 a.m. due to no coverage. This is a regular occurrence in some capacity. She just shrugs at me and tells me it's part of being an active owner of a successful business. She ends up working until 4 a.m. at least 4 times a week. She's adamant that she'll not sell. I need some good points as to why she should. Points involving children will not work, as she doesn't want children. Then, the next day, Obi posted an update. I decided to tell her that the sexual side of the adult store and the club bothered me, and that I wanted her to sell them before I propose. I made breakfast before she left to go over to the store for the day. She dumped me on the spot. She said she enjoys her work, loves the adult industry, and has no plans on selling ever. She said that she's worked too hard and too long for that sort of BS. We don't live together, so we walked through her apartment to gather my things. We gave each other's feedback. She's already blocked me on Facebook. Then, 1 month later, Obi posted an update. I ended up telling my parents what she did for a living, and they were shockingly cool with it. My dad said that he even had a suspicion because he knew her dad growing up and figured it out through the last name. Her dad was well known in town. I went to the club last week to try to talk to her, but she was covering for a bartender again. She was dressed up as Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and she did that gun-cocking motion with a bat like Harley did in the movie while I was across the room heading towards the bar. Next thing I know, I was being escorted out by the bouncers. She blocked me completely on everything. I was thinking of sending her a snail mail letter, but does that even work? I'm not even sure what I would say. OP, you're
fucked up. Let's
go
go.
ahead and ask you for advice on how to get in contact with a woman who works in a strip club protected by bouncers. The answer is you don't. You accept the fact that you do not have a relationship and you move on, my friend. It's very weird that you were okay with it when you dated her for years and years and years, but you aren't okay with it suddenly for marriage. You should have just never dated her to begin with, OP. You're kind of a weird dude. Move on, date someone else. I could totally understand OP's case if, he dated this girl for 5 years or whatever, and then suddenly her dad died, and now next thing you know, she owns a strip club. Then you gotta sell the strip club or I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I think that's totally justified. But OP is being a little dumb here. Reddit post comes from r/legal advice. I'm the owner of a 2-story house. I'd gone to Hawaii last week for 1 week vacation with my wife. No one was at my home, and it wasn't feasible for us to take dogs with us. So I gave my house keys to a good friend of mine and asked him to take care of my 2 dogs. This would involve feeding them, changing the water, and taking them on 1-hour walks daily. So his girlfriend was in town, and she had no place to stay. My friend lives in a 1-bedroom condo with 2 other roommates. So he messaged me and asked me if I would allow his girlfriend to stay at my home for just 1 night. I agreed because it was just a matter of 1 night. Now, yesterday I came back and found out that his girlfriend has made dwelling in the upper floor of my house. She's been staying here for 4 days. I asked her to stay immediately, but she and my friend are insisting to let her stay 1 more week because she's in search of a job in LA. I called police. They came and said this would be a civil matter, and I have to go through the eviction process. So I'm here with an unwanted stranger in the upper floor and a butthole friend who broke a promise and a pissed off wife. What do I do, guys? Can I change her locks and throw her stuff out when she's away? Cut the electricity to the upper floor? Then the next day, OP posted an update. So after reading all the advice here and carefully discussing this matter with my cousin, we made a nasty plan. Yesterday night, that squatter girl went outside to grab some dinner with her boyfriend. Me and my cousin carefully packed all of her stuff in her 3 bags, left it on our front porch, and locked ourselves in the house. We also watched her stuff from the window to make sure no one stole it. Our wait was over after 2 hours when the girl returned. She figured it out and started pounding at our door, yelling loudly to open the door. You know, typical squatter drama. We told her to F off and we would not open the door. So finally, after 30 minutes of constant drama, she dared to call the cops. I was nervous how it would turn out. The cops arrived. Fortunately, these were different ones from the previous night. First, they listened to her side. Then they came to me. I explicitly told them that I was the sole owner of the house and never allowed the girl to stay more than 1 night. She was not only trespassing, but also living in my house legally without my permission. This B-word kept saying I'd given permission to stay there indefinitely, and now I was kicking her out. The officer asked, "Do you have any proof of that?" She claimed she had some message which accidentally got deleted. Now, the best part. The officer then asked her for ID. She gave ID. The officer verified it over radio. Suddenly, they told him that this B-word had a failure to appear warrant for a month-old shoplifting case. This stupid lady was arrested immediately. Her stuff was sent to a friend's house. The officer said that I don't need to worry, they'll take care of her. I do not require any further action. So finally, I'm relieved from that squatter, and the B-word is behind bars. What a justice bonus. I don't know much about squatters, so it's possible to end up not try it, but I would have to imagine if you've got someone in your house and the cops like they don't care. Could you just like pick that person up and drag them outside and deposit them onto your front lawn and run inside the front door behind you? I mean, what can they do? They can maybe claim assault, which shouldn't really hurt them, just pick them up and drag them out. They can say they live there, but I mean, without a lease, where's that gonna go? It just sort of feels to me like if someone's breaking the law getting into your house, can't you just kind of break the law to get them out of your house too? That was r/Best of Redditor updates. And if you like this content, be sure to follow my podcast because I put out new Reddit podcast episodes every single day.
Die 80 maakt herrie, maar deze 100 wel details.